Today we're going to change the rake oil filters on the polishing, wing, generator and main engine filters. I last did these in December 2022, and while the vacuum readings on the gauges indicates that the filters are probably okay, I like to change them every 6 months irregardless. So the first thing we have to do is close off the fuel valves, because if I open the rake hose, the fuel will flow out with the flow. So I just close all the valves to be safe. So this is the fuel polishing rake hose. It's 2 micron, and I move all the fuel through this into the day tank, which is the starboard aft tank, so that we've polished the fuel all the way. The rake oil filters all come with 2 washers, one for the top and one that goes where the screw down for the cover is. As I take this out, you can see the dark patches. You can see it's been getting dirty. So it's not as bad as I've seen them, but this is certainly not great. The filter is inside now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the valves to allow the liquid to come up here so that it's full and there's no air gap when I close it. We're full, nearly full. It's going down again. This is the fuel filter that will go into the main engine. This is the 30 micron filter. Look at the color of this main engine filter after 6 months. See it coming?
Yeah.
There it is, it's filling up. And you see this one is this. Okay, you can stop. For each of these rake hoses that we've just replaced, we put a new label on. Say that it was new February 24th. 2023.
May 24th.
Today we're going to change the fuel filters on the main engine, the actual water separators, and then I'll also do the fuel filter on the generator and change the impeller. So first I undid the screw here on the bottom and drained the fuel down into the bucket. These are supposed to be hand tight. I had to use the wrench to get it off because it was a bit tight. Anyway, you just unscrew it. It's fairly simple. There you have it. I'll get the other one. So what I do is I tighten this one down because the fuel flows this way. I tighten this one, then I unscrew the pump, the manual pump here. So you have to prime these. So once it's unscrewed, then you pump and the fuel comes in. And I'll just loosen this one as well. There you go. So there. Take off this the fuel filter off the generator. There's no means of draining it, so I've got to be kind of careful. The bag. Just put some oil on the O-ring.
Thank you. Bye. Full throttle.
Today we are going to do some work on the communications platform. We're going to be putting on the high performance Starlink system and removing the old one, and we will then move the VSAT antenna down from the top of the mast and place this at the top of the mast. We're relocated to avoid the radar interference.
Can I hand this to you?
Yeah.
Hi, today we're going to change the impeller on the generator cooling water, raw water cooling. Do this every second oil change. First I've got to remove this vise and seating by removing all the oil. Move that out of the way. Once I've done that, I've got to take the covers off so that I can get access to the raw water pump where the impeller is. So we'll do that and we'll film little bits of that as we do it. Should be all right to go there. Much quicker than last time so far. Hey?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the raw water pump. This is the plate we have to remove and the impeller's in there. Then we take out the impeller, look at it, grease the new one, put it back in. Over there. So this is the device we use to pull the impeller out. You push this in the middle, and as you tighten these around the impeller, and then you screw it out with this. It's out. This has got no ends broken off. It's in pretty good condition. There's only a small piece here that's broken off. Yeah, and it's probably gone up there. At some point we'll have to go into the heat exchanger and look for it, but right now I'm just going to put this back in, put the new one back in. Grease it up. It's in.